Hello guys, how are you doing? I am going to be demonstrating to you how to apply your knowledge that you learned this week with finding the greatest common factor. So now we're going to apply that knowledge in pretty much middle school math, okay? So let me go ahead and get started. So if you notice, I have 3m, which is going to be the first term, and the second term is going to be 15. I just want to remind you that 3m is known as the coefficient, just a special name that mathematician came up with to differentiate it between the one with the variable and the one without the variable. The 15 is going to be known as the constant. So the first thing I'm going to do is to identify the factors in 3m. What two things can I multiply to get 3m? Naturally, it's going to be just 3 and m. So my factors for 3m is going to be 3, and I'm going to just put a comma m, just so you can see what I'm doing, okay? In the second term, it's 15, and the factors are going to be, there are more than one option. You could do 1 and 15, 3 and 5, but guess what? I'm going to choose 3 and 5. Reason being, I noticed there's a 3 in the first term. So my goal is to choose a factor that's identical, that's the same. So my factor is going to be 3 and 5. I'm just going to choose those 3. So in this particular case, you don't have to list all of them. Just choose the 2 pair that has the same factor. So now I know that 3 is going to be my greatest common factor. The way that we're going to write the greatest common factor is by, first I'm going to put since it's going to be 3 goes on the outside. And then I'm going to go ahead. So 3 is used here. What I'm left with m. It's addition, so I'm going to put a plus. And then I use the 3 already. What am I left with? 5. So guess what? I am done. So my the first factor is 3. And the second factor is m plus 5. And why is it a factor? Because I'm going to be multiplying it, using the distributive property. So if I were to prove to you that my answer, that this 2 factors are correct, I would do so by multiplying it back. So when you multiply 3 times m, you're going to get 3m. And when you multiply 3 times 5, guess what? You're going to get 15. So it means that I am correct, okay? So this is one way for us to show how to factor, which is the sole purpose of you learning how to find the greatest common factor. So I hope this helps, and if it didn't help, there's always another one coming. All right, take care. I will see you soon. Bye.